my God. Yeah. One more drink, I'm gonna pass out. That's out. Okay, man.
Welcome to 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us. Joined by Grant Hill and Tim Legler. This is Brian Anderson, and we'll have Nhl26 reporting for us. Here we go. And it's Charlotte to start out.
Jam that one home.
You know, he's smaller for the center position by NBA standards, but his leaping ability more than makes up for his lack of height.
Here's Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
They want Ingram attacking the basket like this. He gets his juices flowing when he can get to the rim and finish strong.
And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, he took that up with great confidence. Tremendous finish.
The three, Barrett. Diabate grabs the board. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
And give him a lot of credit for his effort right there running the floor.
Now here's Barnes. To the inside. And here's Ingram outside. Hornets with the rebound. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Ball. Here's Miller. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, yes. 2 loud points from Miller, making his presence felt.
It's quickly with a drive. Back to Pirtle. And they're on the break. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Now here's Barnes. Pass to Ingram. Stolen by Bridges. There's Ball with a three. Miller. And the tip in on the offensive boards. Miller's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, just a great feel by Miller. Getting in there for the board and putting it right back up.
And so now a timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Both
teams will make substitutions. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Barnes. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And this is how you finish inside. Barnes, I mean, he doesn't fear anyone close to the rim.
Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around.
Toronto passing it around. Barnes a screen. Shot clock at 5. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram.
Yeah, exceptional job. Barnes just diving towards the open area off the pick.
Down low. Here's Bridges. Rejected by Barnes. Quickly from outside. They get the rebound. Pass to Walter. Outside Barnes. Now here's Pirtle. Stolen by Bridges. Here's Diabate. White for 3. Tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. The Hornets making a switch here. 1:10 left in the first. Quickly outside. Here's Barnes. Deflected. Here's Miller. There's the drive. Oh, misses the dunk. It's tipped. And it's Ball with the drive. And Ball throws it down.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Well, these days, interior offense takes great determination and discipline.
Attacking in the painted areas. Clearly, that was their game plan coming in.
Knipple with the bucket.
Another great pro from my alma mater. Conker Nipple making a name for himself. I mean, this guy has a fantastic jam.
This is why they will go to him often. He's going to take and make shots.
The 3 from Ball. And Charlotte, another 3.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
Quickly from outside. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so...
From Shabana Benz, I like you. I do. Making the fans, I like you. I do. I do. I do. You. And I like you. I do.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. I'm Brian Anderson, and with me tonight, Grant Hill and Tim Legler. And down on the sidelines is Nhl26. Pass to Turner. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Here's Rollins. Back to Antetokounmpo. 4 on the clock. Milwaukee needs to get a shot off here. Turner, no good. Randall with it. Pass to Edwards. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And just working his way inside, keeping Edwards out of the paint is not an easy task.
Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Turner. Now Antetokounmpo. The three ball.
It's the stranger. I should miss down.
And here's McDaniels. He'll bring it up for Minnesota.
I should
Pass to Randall. Deflects the pass. And here are the Timberwolves. Outside, DiVincenzo. Up and over Porter. DiVincenzo can't hit. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
Well, you can't let that happen. That seems like a mental mistake.
Now off the inbound. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
Randall, good.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
And should be down the danger.
Here's Jang. Cash assisting on the play with Porter.
Entering the league, Porter Jr. was a scoring guard type, but he's morphed into more of a ball handler. Very impressive.
Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Pass to Porter. To the middle. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Too easy for Turner. The defense has to put up more of a fight around the rim.
Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Well, very few things on a basketball court are as pretty as a well-placed finger roll.
It's good on the putback.
Yeah, I love the energy on the offensive glass. Porter Jr., just fantastic watching him make plays like this.
Right side McDaniels. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
To the paint. Turner, no good. Minnesota in the lead. Pass to McDaniels. 4-3. Giannis with the rebound. Outside Porter. Here's Jang. McDaniels covering. Now Turner puts it up from 17. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Outside Edwards. Down low. Here's McDaniels. It's blocked. And they're able to recover. Left side, Edwards. Hits a three-pointer. Edwards has got 7.
Shooting the 3 with confidence. That's exactly what this team needs from Edwards.
And the shot goes down.
This is why they will go to him often. He's going to take and make shots.
Edwards. Oh, he gets it to go.
It's
So
about
far,
the
he can't
world
miss. He's
me
4 for 4.
gone and
Getting
I'm
enough
for ya.
shots in close to play inside out.
Outside Porter. Fires from deep. That shot is off. Anthony Edwards has been on display for Minnesota. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Nance with it. He's picked up by Conley. Nance outside. Pass to Trent. Launches it. They get it again. Here's the three. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. The Timberwolves lead by 4. Inside. Back to Conley. Here's Randall. Over Nance. Rebounded by Green. Now here's Trent. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Here's Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Taking full advantage of a defensive weakness there, and it certainly helps when you get shots that your guys can knock down.
And so a timeout here by Doc Rivers. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
I need to. I need to.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
No one eats up more ground on the drive than Giannis. Gets to where he wants to be in 1 or 2 steps.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. The Timberwolves making a switch here. The Timberwolves lead by 3. Here's Randall. Oh, a big slam right on Bobby Portis. Oh, man.
Oh, Randall put some extra on that slam, entertaining the fans and the broadcasters. Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the arm. Incredible.
Milwaukee shooting their first foul shot of the game. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Timberwolves. To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Perfect pass to second lay-in. Antetokounmpo has got 6 in the quarter. And Portis comes to help. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
On defense, the Timberwolves. Kuzma for 3. Drops in the 3. Kuzma's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. The Timberwolves trail. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Edwards. They can't stop the run with that one. And here's Milwaukee now. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Pass to Portis. And here's Green from the arc. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And Minnesota with possession here. It's a 5-point game. And powerful one-handed slam.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
Back to Porter. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Porter's got his second basket of the game.
Nice job by Porter Jr. attacking the interior, going after a close-range shot.
Now DiVincenzo. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Edwards. Here's the floater. And he lays it in. Edwards has got 11.
And that's a big-time bailout by Edwards. He knows how much time he has and just gets it off. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Picked by Gobert. Oh, the tower with the power move.
Yeah, just what they needed from Gobert. Grabbing the rebound with those long arms and sending it back.
Back to Antetokounmpo. To the paint. Turner, no good. And Minnesota with possession here. Pass to Gobert. Gobert not bothered by the D.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
We see this in the NBA all the time. It is very difficult to keep a lead in this league.
And here's Edwards outside. The rebound by Turner. Here's Rollins. No points yet. Porter from outside. No good on the buzzer beater. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's Minnesota up 1. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Minnesota in the lead. Pass to Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
When Gobert is close like that, you know he's going to try and ram it through.
And here's Porter. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Now here's Turner. Defended by Gobert. Now Porter. No good from outside. Edwards looking it over. The three-pointer off the mark. Antetokounmpo inside. 12 points for him. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive. Oh! Edwards packs it home.
And the offensive firepower Edwards is capable of is special. I mean, we are seeing it on full display right now.
Rollins, no good. Minnesota leading by 3. Here's Edwards. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Pass to Rollins. Now Antetokounmpo. To the middle. Here's Rollins. Guarded by Edwards. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. Jaden McDaniels picks one up. Milwaukee shooting their second free throw attempt on the night.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist.
Who got Chenzo, man?
DiVincenzo's got 5.
Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
Now here's Gobert. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Wow. Julius Randall. We could feel the floor shaking on that one.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Bucks trail by 5. Nhl26 with it. Randall's in his pocket. Porter from outside. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
With the rain. Off the hill. And
outside, DiVincenzo. McDaniels the screen. Back to DiVincenzo. Outside Edwards. Fires it. Nhl26 grabs the board. Inside. Here's Rollins. Banked it in off the glass.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Timberwolves. 3-point lead. Six to shoot. Pass to Gobert. Here's Edwards. The rebound by Turner.
Well, after a great start, he has really cooled off pretty quickly.
Porter from outside. That one no good. The Timberwolves lead by 3. Here's Edwards. No good with a layup.
Something's off about him this quarter.
He seems like he's moving okay, but clearly something isn't right.
The incomparable length. I mean, Giannis with those big strides and the reach to finish against anyone.
Wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. We've got 1:08 left to play in the third quarter. Outside, Ingles. Pass to Reed. Deflected. Now Porter. He's covered by DeSumo. And here's Green from the arc. And Conley grabs the miss.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Shannon's shot is off. And here's Milwaukee now. On the wing, Green. Portis outside. And here's Porter outside. Drills it from deep. Porter's got 7.
Yeah, incredible range. Porter Jr. can cash you in from distance. He certainly did there.
And that one's good from Conley.
A point-blank range. That is too easy.
And then Portis with the dunk. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Out to the wing. Here's Shannon. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Some impressive scoring and still a quarter to go. Who will gain the upper hand in the fourth? And time to step away quick. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And here is Nhl26. Bully ball in the paint from Giannis.
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism. I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Trent on the wing. From downtown. Gets the 3 to fall. Trent's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Takes the 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Down low. Nhl26. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to be on Naz Reid. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving. Good shot to great. That's winning basketball. cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
And you can just see their confidence is growing.
Trent for three. Randall pulls down the board. Timberwolves trail by 3. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Shannon. Shot clock at 6. And it's Randall with the jam.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
This is what the fans came to see. A lot of great plays going back and forth.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Gives us a chance to catch up with Nhl26.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. They haven't held the lead for a while.
NBA, that's why this possession is so big for them. It could be the turning point in the game.
Oh, he can't hit a tough 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed. This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
The Timberwolves trail. Randall. Now Reed. Outside, DiVincenzo. Now Reed. A thunderous two-hander with authority.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own. Wow, Turner just going off, stepping up and getting it done for his squad.
Ant-Man getting it done inside.
Wow, Edwards almost makes it look effortless, like the whole team wasn't holding their breath right there.
Jacks up a 3. Ooh, it doesn't go. And so Randall will bring it up for Minnesota. They lead by 1. Right side, Edwards. Outside, DiVincenzo. Now Reed. Outside, Edwards. Shoots a 3. A minute 15 left in the fourth quarter.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. First one drops, and that'll put him up 2.
Please don't make it, man. Please miss it. Please.
And he's unable to get the second one.
Fuck yeah.
Right about now, at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2- and 3-point advantage.
Sorry,
You expect this.
Yeah, it's not gonna go
He never gives up on the game. Gotta love it.
Now DiVincenzo.
What the fuck did I do?
Yeah. The rebound.
Yes.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Corner outside. Out of the Grupo. With the drive.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Completely unfazed by what's at stake. That's just clutch.
And you gotta love the mentality of Anthony Edwards. He wants to be the star. He wants the spotlight. Not everyone is like that. That's an important bucket. Now they have
the Bucks are rocking.
No threes at all.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
A chance to tie it up here.
Well, there's no room for error here.
Fuck
they
yeah!
need to draw up
Yes,
that
sir!
they can execute.
Yes, sir! Yes,
They
sir!
foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation.
Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
Brink of putting this game away.
I think the key here is
Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
careful about playing it too
Yes,
safely.
sir!
Just keep doing what you're doing.
If I made
So it's
that,
Milwaukee who scraped by with the win.
yes, sir! Yes, sir!
They did a
Good
great
game,
job
man.
holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the
Good
coffee
game, man.
because that's the way to close.
GG's.
You're going to face some obstacles in the game. They overcame every one.
Good game.
I give them more bars, what needed? You needed them both. I'm Costco, got it jumping. These it's not fleet. Is you talking about top three? They try to tell me it's nachos. A bodega the way that I chop cheese. Second hand can't clock me. I'm talking this hours. No 15 minutes could ever just stop me. Know where I'm getting my power, but truthfully don't really deal in the problems. Just Godspeed. What? Blame it, King. What? I ain't seen no wings yet. All I see is strings. Hey. 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 Don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, hey, don't tap that glass, there's a monster in it. Don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, baby, don't tap that glass, 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 there's a monster in it. Don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, baby, don't tap bling, 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 bling. Michael Jordan eyes, neck yellow, look like Bing. If it's feeling weird, put up out like Bing. Ping pong, baby, chow down on that. All these wanna be me now. So much in my pocket, bro, I need a tissue. Think they Rolling Stone, we can press the issue. Every curly hair in LA. Got the F40 on a 405. Brody got his took. Brody got his chain snatched. Brody must be fed up. We told you, you ain't wanna listen. Now you looking like a victim. Bring it back, we back it up. Get a stack, spin a stack, we stack it up. Talking down on the squad, we turn it up. Honestly, baby, I don't give a. Don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, there's a monster in it. Ra-ta-ta-ta. Don't tap that glass, baby, don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, baby, don't tap that glass, there's a monster in it. Don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass. Oh. Said I lost touch with the regular folks. I ain't never been regular, you just jokes. What that vest gon' do, boy? Got a pocket full of but your spirit is broke. Like, you 49 still in the street. Like, yo, exam in a week. Like, try my bond off the hate. I got hugs in my home. I cannot relate. Hey, baby, wanna know what I might do? That's about if I like you. You can get a workout, not in the gym. You ain't gotta lie, we can smell the Ozempic. Bring it back, we back it up. Get a stack, spin a stack, we stack it up. Talking down on the squad, we turn it up. Honestly, baby, I don't give a. Don't tap the glass.